I really hope my voice is not super overpowering, but let's turn it up a little bit because I've been told it's really bad. I'm trying to get a good mic tomorrow. But I thought I'd just quickly run through my list because I'm playing something fun. Ta-da! I don't know if you can see that very well. But we got Jango in Separatist Fire Spray with a really dirty build that you can chuck on him. Because you can run Notorious, Savage Press. Actually, we can. Yeah, we can't change it. Savage Press, Contraband Cybernetics, and Veteran Tail Gunner, which is pretty strong considering. I just promote him. It's a pretty strong build. Where is my potentially double tapping? Potentially giving out a bunch of Notorious. Have a force there for when you need it. Veteran Tail Gunner, of course. Slave 1. And then we have 6 beautiful vultures, including DFS 311. 2 Howard Charrel prototypes, and then 3 Trade Federation drones, which I think is going to be a really fun build. A couple of reasons I like this is because, for one, we have 6 energy shells. For 2, we have, for some reason, there's no grappling shots on these. I can just copy and paste that later. Yeah, we have 6 energy cells. We have the Howard Charles potentially being able to double mod if you got a bullseye. And then DFS 3-on-1 can actually help pass a calc to Jango if needed. So I think this is going to be a really fun list. I think this is going to make for a very painful game for my opponent. It's Jango and 6 droids, which is not fun. But yeah, it's I like it. I like it. I guess so. I'm gonna spawn this in before my opponent does, just so I can get it out of the way. There's 20 points, right? Man, there's so many ships. It's actually crazy. And I'll have to start copying for some reason these over because for some reason I didn't spawn with them. But yeah, let's get the start. I have to rearrange everything in a second. It's going to be painful. But you know, who doesn't like a droid swarm, honestly? Like, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll get underway and I will, yeah, I think I might include setup this game. I think my opponent's got in a voice chat. Oh my gosh, did he do the exact same thing? Oh no, he's got Scum. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Snapshot, R5P8. Oh, he's got the list. Oh, he's got the list. I love it. Beautiful. VC. This is going to be a fun game. This is going to be a really fun game. Beautiful. I don't know if I have access to that. Yo, that'll be me. Let's do this one over here. Yep, so I got 311 who passes and calculates. I've got 2 Hal Chows and then a bunch of Trade Federations and double tapping Notorious Jango. Yeah. It's interesting. Get all the way up to the top. Out of the way. Beautiful. Okay, dokie. Well, I've got a bunch of 1s, and then your whole list, and then Jango. So, let's get that ready. Let's see what we can do here. Don't mind me, I'm just going to borrow this real quick. Go blue. Then we'll go pink. Not pink, sorry. Yeah, pink, sorry. And then we'll go another one of these just to help me with this. And then we're gonna go yeah, yellow here. Green. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Yeah, let's do this. And then 311 can actually come over here. He can figure out what he wants to do afterwards. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. All your guys. Let's set this up. Make this as easy as possible on myself. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'll try and make this as easy to fly against as possible, and not take forever moving.
Try and get the bullseye lined up.
Yeah. I think you can try and get 2 of them. But unless you're coming at an angle, I don't think you can get more.
Okay, that works.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. And then Jango, I think, is just gonna come here. Figure out what he wants to do after that. Got a decent amount of options here. Yeah, that works. Cool. Beautiful. Yeah, let's get to planning.
Okay.
How do I figure out how to get out of all these bullseyes? For starters, pink's in it, but if he barrel rolls, he's out. So realistically, we could take blue for a 4 forward, barrel left. Pink could go 4 forward, barrel left. Brown could go 4 forward. If we barrel left, then he's also in it. So maybe we just don't bother barrel rolling and just say, or maybe we just barrel green actually. Or on green probably can barrel roll. He does do a barrel and to calculate, so as long as we do a blue maneuver afterwards. Oh, Jango's doing that. My mic is muted, correct? Yes, lovely. I hope you guys can hear me. It should be able to. Yeah, you can. So yeah, so if everyone does a full forward, actually, you know what? Let's go for 5s. Let's be a little bit extra with it. And we can even 3 hard barrel roll that guy. Or we can just hit a 2 bank and then 2 bank again, try and get into the rear. Then Jango can do a 4 straight and then potentially boost. We'll see where everyone's going. Because it's a potential Mando just 3 hards to the right. Okie dokie, I think I'm good to go. I think everyone should be doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Good luck.
Cool. Good luck. Have fun. Cool. So, everyone is basically just going to be doing the same action. Just like, sorry, do you have any systems this turn? I think you've got
No, not
both.
yet.
Cool. Easily enough. Cool. So let's start with round 5 straight focus. Get rid of that. Pink 5 straight. Calc 5 straight calc. Green's gonna 5 straight. And he's actually going to he definitely is in your bullseye, so let's barrel roll out. We're not gonna stress calc him, we're just gonna barrel roll out. And then yellow's gonna 4 straight for some reason because I did the wrong maneuver, but that's actually works well. Calculate and then 2 bank calculate. Actually, can I barrel roll there? I probably could if I wanted. Actually, I'm kind of okay in that position. Yep, so everyone's calculated except for green. Yep. Cool. All your guys.
Focus. Try next. Focus.
Cool.
Boss.
Cool.
And Zuvio. Well, afterburners.
Ooh, very nice.
And then focus.
Sounds good. Mando, what do we got?
Actually, I think I might want to barrel roll.
Okay.
Yeah. And 2 straight, and then slam.
Okay.
Jango.
Jango 4 straights. We are going to grab a lock. Just see if we can get some pressure out straight away. As much as I want to boost here, I like the lock. Cool. So, start of engagement phase. Do you have any triggers at all?
I don't think so, no.
Cool.
Oh, wait. Astera should not have cluster missiles.
Is it supposed to be? What else is it supposed to be?
Supposed to be rockets.
Yeah, yeah, it should be able to fit that. I think. Yeah.
I think I
Got like
clicked the wrong
11
one.
loader. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Normally you see them with prockets anyway. That's fine. It's a good loadout you can chuck on them, especially with that bonus attack. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Cool. Start of engagement phase at initiative 1, I do have a trigger. Red's gonna chuck his calculate over to green, just in case.
Okay.
Cool. And then
Oh, Jango shoots.
yes, Django will take a shot. Range 3. 3v 3. I've got a lock and a force. I'll spend the lock. I'll spend the force for 2. Might as well. Oh, there we go. It's 1 force down.
On the force for 2.
Beautiful. Cool. And then your 5 won't have a shot, but you can check everyone else. Might be at least 1 in there, maybe.
Okay,
Oh, it's 2 over there.
I'll shoot blue.
Yep, sounds good.
Actually, I'll shoot green instead.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
One.
Cool. There's 1. Oh, that's not very good.
I'll shoot pink.
Yep, sounds good.
H3.
It's a good roll.
I think I reroll.
Yep, R5P8.
Yeah, let's see.
After an enemy ship in your bullseye, range 0-2 declares 0-2. So spending it for the hit, sorry.
Maybe.
It's on pink.
I'm gonna take 3 energy shell charges. I only get 1 dice, so spend it.
Cool. Cool. So what we're gonna do is we're going to spend yellow's calculate with network
Does
calculate.
Canyon?
Yes, sorry,
Because you
yes, you
can't
can't. Dead to
on your
rights.
dice with green tokens.
So we take the crit onto, on crit onto pink, correct? Dead to rights, which is a direct. So then we definitely ditch that calculate instead of taking the damage from Tyranny's ability. Definitely ditch the
Okay.
calc.
And no other shots for me.
Yeah, beautiful. So pink, range 3, 2 dice for me. 2. Cool. And brown,
Fix the
no
shield.
shot. Blue is going to use
Mhm.
the energy shell, because we might as well. 2. Cool. And then you also get 1 point for half of pink. And then I think green may have had a shot. We're going to take the energy shell. Definitely.
Okay.
Blue's still got his calc left, so can't use that. 3. Cool, that's good. Start to get that out.
2.
And then that should be all my shots. That'll be definitely be it.
Okay.
Yeah, end phase. And that was only round 1. Very nice. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty good. So Jango is probably going to go for the slight 3. Start getting behind in front of everyone. Sorry, in the middle of everything. These guys have a decision to make. Do we go for Zuvio? And do we knock out his bombs before he does it? The answer is probably yes. Because we can always come back for the other dude. Or for barrel roll from red. Green does a 2 bank, blue does a 2 bank, pink does a 2 bank. Brown does the 2 bank. Or do we do the hard maneuver? There's a chance he... Nah, there's no reason to do a hard maneuver here. I don't think the correct answer is to hard if we want to avoid. You know what? We could do the 2 hards into the focus barrel rolls up. That could deny. Actually, that's not a bad decision. 2 hards into focus barrel rolls deny the ability to. Let's reset all these dials before I get confused like I did with yellow. But the 2 hards into focus barrel rolls should deny the snapshot from that position. Maybe even the 1 hards in the focus barrel rolls. Yeah, I actually like that. Let's go for the 1 hards. But then green is the distance. Green might as well 2 bank though. That's the thing. It's like, do we bother? Or do we just accept that someone's going to be taking it? I think I can try and dodge snapshot, and I think that's my main thing is I need to dodge snapshot here. Make him waste all his shots possible. And then you can still do the 4 straight into barrel roll. Do the 4 straight into barrel roll, focus barrel roll. So we're going to be stressing everyone. Jango can hopefully get behind and start flanking. Especially because we just need to kill Zuvio here before he starts getting bombs off. And I mean, there is a chance he gets out. So there is a world where I 1 hard green or just 2 hard him and don't barrel roll him. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Cool. So, any systems for you? Sorry, I've got
Oh,
none. Cool. Let's start with pink. Yeah, pink. 2 hard. Do you want to check for a snapshot, or you can leave it? I don't know. It's
no,
yours.
not yet.
Cool. Beautiful. So,
Actually,
yeah,
I'll check. I'm not gonna.
it's range 3. Cool. So we think we're going to be calculating barrel rolling up. We'll go backwards. Then brown. 2 hard. Do you want to check for snapshot? I think he's going to be the only one who might be in range. Okay, no. Cool. This guy's just going to also calculate barrel roll. Actually, do we want to? If we get barrel roll, might be able to go backwards, which might be able to dodge your bullseye, but not really if you're going straight. No, there's no way to dodge it. So, I've seen my mistake I've made here. I made a lot of mistakes here. Yeah, we'll calculate barrel roll up. And I guess we'll go backwards. Then blue. I think we also need a barrel roll up. Might give you a procket, but I'm fine with that. Green. He'll also go upwards. And then last of all, we still have yellow and red. This guy is going to focus barrel forwards just to get out of that bullseye, that position. I thought for a second I lined up 3 of them in your bullseye here, so you know, not very happy with that. This guy's also just gonna, yeah, he's gonna go for it as well. Might as well. They're all at 90-degree angles anyway. Cool. There we go. Too many tokens.
Sarah's first. The focus.
Definitely.
Ronnie.
Oh, that's good.
Only have 1. And I will take the focus.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Zuvio.
good block. Yes.
Oops. Boss goes. And then Mandalorian will focus.
Cool. Well, Jango probably bumps that. Yep. In this position, we will take a stress focus. I mean, we have a pretty safe move for next turn. Cool. Well, start of the engagement phase. Do you have any triggers?
No.
Cool. Jango. We will go for range 2 on the Bosk. So 3v2. Got to focus it on force. 2.
Okay.
Cool. I like that.
And I spend
Sounds good.
knock you half.
Your 4, 5, sorry.
Okay, range 0.
Cool.
One.
We'll spend my force.
Nice. Boss.
Yeah, this is the annoying one. Predator marksman.
Predator.
Oh, that's good.
And 2 crits.
Oh, there we go. So 3 shields.
Make that 2 hits.
Yep.
Yep.
3 shields, and I'll notorious you after that one. Should have notorious the other one, but that's okay. We'll save a charge. Cool. Other 4s, keep it going.
I'll start with Zuvio. I'll shoot the Horchild. Wait, is that just another from me?
It's yellow.
I'll shoot yellow.
Yep.
For 1.
Cool. We're gonna steal brown. Actually, who shot their thingy already? Sorry, where's yellow? Who does he have? So green and blue shot theirs already. So we're gonna steal a calc off of green. Evade it. Cool. Next shot.
Okay. Brownie. Just shoot me. Yellow.
Yep, sounds good. Oh, that hurts.
Reroll this.
Yep.
4.
2 results, please. I blanks it. He's done. Bye bye, yellow. So it takes 4. You can have 2 points for that. Wrong card.
Okay.
Thank you. So end of initiative 4, we go to, so we can delete yellow now.
Um, not on bullseye. Only pink is. I'll just shoot range 1 into pink.
Sounds good.
Brown shot is thing yet.
Pink's got 1 hole left.
Yeah, I'll just shoot pink.
Sounds good. Oh,
2.
might be able to get out of it. There we go.
Ah.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh wait.
So yeah, I'll
Trying's
remove my
ability.
calculate. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have taken the damage. That's yeah. That's okay.
Oh.
So
Oh wait.
and you spent your focus there for the 2 hits, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's go through this as best we can. So brown has not shot an energy shell. Actually, let's start with blue with the range 1 into Zuvio. So 3 dice versus 2. Got calculates. We will spend my calculate, and that's it. So 2. Got no more calculates to reach there, I don't think.
One thing. Takes one.
Then brown will definitely go for the energy shell onto
Yep.
Zuvio. See if we can make this work. Hit crit.
Okay. I need 2 paint. Spend it, take nothing.
Yep, cool. And then we'll go purple with the range 2 onto Zuvio. Let's just keep firing that. That's worth it. We will spend brown calculate for 1.
Okay.
Cool.
1.
And then red will take the last shot, and we'll just shoot a energy shell into Tyranny. And that is reds. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Spend the calc for a second crit. The energy shells let you spend a calc for a crit.
Alright.
Cool. 2 crits.
Takes both.
Hopefully it's something good. Yeah, it's not bad. That's good for later.
Overheat.
Ooh,
It is bad.
that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Cool. And that'll be half on Tyranny, so that's 2.
Yep.
And then half on Zuvio, so it's another 2. And then you've got half. You took all of yellow, and you took pink's not damaged. So yep, cool. That'll
we
be
both get
end phase. Yeah, both of
two
us
from
get
the
it.
middle. Oh yeah, one from the middle.
Yeah, and Notorious comes back as well. I think he is worth the Contra 3 bank instead of saving it for later. Same as we kind of have to accept that we're going to be taking a lot of stuff here. So I think the best course of action is to turn green and blue down. Actually, we could send green and blue straight as long as I don't get in Jango's way. That's the only problem. So we send green and blue down. I have a start as yellow's gone, and pink's still alive. So round 2 straights, into hard. Shouldn't. Oh, I might hit a bomb if it's dropped there. Or I could just keep chasing after Boss, who's probably just wanting to clear his thingamajiggy. Bosca's got a 1 and 2 straight. Or he could be doing a 4K. That's the only problem, is that everyone's now in weird positions. Or everyone just starts 2 straighting and doing blue maneuvers, and we just try and survive and take some pot shots. Then we could turn around next turn. I actually like that idea more. So blue with the 2 straight. It's kind of obvious, and I'm letting them flank me, but is it really that bad? Like, honestly, I don't think it is that bad. So brown 2 straight, pink 2 straight, blue 2 straight, red 2 hard, yep. Only problem is I can't chase after Zuvio in the spot here. So maybe it is worth sending everyone down just so I can have that. Try and get a couple shots here. So I could do blue first to force the bump. Well, blue might as well just go straight then, that's the problem. Yeah, that's the thing. I can always turn down next turn, and I still have red in the back, so I don't know. It's tricky. I don't know about barrel rolling them that turn. They probably all should have just stayed still. It would have bumped and actually been better because he wouldn't have had range ones shots. But realistically, it's not necessarily the worst that happens. So I lost one vulture, and it wasn't. It was a brand new vulture. So yeah, cool. I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Oh, you have to do your bombs now.
Yep. I will put a proxy mine behind me.
Yep, sounds good. Shoot, that was my problem. So I saw originally was planning on the two hards, definitely.
Again. Fire ones.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, blue's just gonna tank that because I I did a maneuver to stop it and then I changed the maneuver thinking it was fine, forgetting the reason why I did it. So that's two on blue.
Half.
Then yeah, half. So we can remove that proxy mine now. He will still calculate. Pink's also just gonna two straight and calc. That's what.
Snap.
That
I should have gone snap on blue.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So pink would have been back there. Yep. Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Okay.
You kill pink there, so definitely good idea. And he wouldn't have had his calc as well, so he's
Or
probably
two.
just dead here. Yeah. Yep. So blue's gone, pink's
Oof.
gone,
No.
and then yeah. Yeah. I don't think I could have stopped that unless I too hard it away, but still.
No, I don't think there's any move you could have done to
Yeah. I don't think
save
so.
pink. But
Except for forcing the bump onto Zuvio, potentially staying in range one, could have been the only solution. But
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's either way, it's not good, not good at all. And then this guy's gonna go over here. He's gonna calculate and stay still because he's actually fine with that. There you go, your guys.
Just there goes first.
Cool.
Not focusing. No, might not even be enough. Okay. Ronnie.
Very nice.
Oh wow, that fits.
Yeah,
No,
that's very cool.
I was looking in the
Just
chat
barrel
trying to see
rolling
who I
away.
bumped.
Cool.
Zuvio will. I guess. Yeah. The contraband.
Yeah, cool. Very nice.
And action. Ooh, do I have? Just.
No tractor array. It's worth a try though.
Um, yeah, I'll just focus then. Or could barrel roll out of browns.
Cool.
I'll clear the screen and take a focus.
Definitely.
And then my 5. Go back. Okay.
Cool. Well,
I get VTG.
Django's definitely going to contraband here. And then there's not a point boosting forward, but there is a good reason to focus here. Yeah, focus force. Cool. Start of the engagement
Jango
phase.
shoots.
I'm not going to transfer a token. Jango. Look, I'm confident that I can. Yeah, it's the only shot on my forward arc. Confident the droids could kill it, but might as well try and help. 2.
Okay. Need some paint here.
Crit. Let's
Takes
see.
1 crit.
Panicked. Ooh, nice. Cool.
And
Yeah, and then
fine.
we VTG into Bosk out the back.
Okay.
So it's 4. Oh, 3 and a crit onto Bosk.
Oof. Okay, well, boss is dead.
Yeah, I mean,
Most
Natty
likely.
get some good results, maybe. Nah, that's gone.
Oof.
Bye, Bosk. Good roll, Django. Didn't even spend mods. Cool. Then it is your 5.
Okay.
Range 3.
Range 3 and bullseye.
Definitely. Cool.
Get 3 dice.
Yeah, 3 dice for force and a focus, so.
Yeah, I don't think
And
I spend
actually, sorry, I also get
force.
to change one of them to a blank.
All
Instead
right.
of you did a red maneuver and I did a white. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Cool.
end it. So just one.
Just one. Yeah. Well, we'll spend the force to block 1. Oh,
Okay, my force.
yes, your force.
Starts Tarani. I try to take out green. Or I shoot Jango. I'll try to get rid of green.
Yep, sounds good. Console fire as well, because it actually matters before you shoot
Alright.
here with the crit in play. Nah, you're good.
Thing. Spend the astromat.
Go for it.
Oops.
Cool.
4-3.
Yeah, so no matter
Nice.
what I die, because if I spend the calc.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can't spend it. I have to
Yeah, I
target.
can't spend the calc. Yeah, sorry, because it's bullseye. Man, that's really nice combo. That'll
2 more.
be, yeah, 2 points for you because he hasn't been touched yet. So bye-bye. Oh, you can stay there for now. He's good. Next shot.
Zuvio. We'll go range 1.
Yep.
Get rid of the
Good roll.
casting. Ooh, nice.
Takes hit crit onto red, who has not been touched. Crit is a structural damage. Cool. So we're hoping that Justero actually just doesn't have a shot there. So there's a chance.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
Yeah, nice. Cool. Okay. Well, green's gone now.
Yep. Then can you
Red
do 2 damage?
to, yeah, sorry. We'll go brown. Brown will go range 1 onto Tirani. It's the only shot he has.
Okay.
3 with a focus. Well, technically 2 focuses. Spends his calc. Sorry, not focus, calc. 2 hits into Tirani.
So if I get paint, I might survive. Let's show it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Yeah, and then red will just fire out his shot as well. Range 1 into Tirani.
So you need to get 2 blanks.
Yeah,
Nope, I'm dead.
spend the calc for 3. We got that one at least. Lots of damage.
Another hull breach.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
And that'll be 3
That's
more.
3 more.
And then Senna, I actually might have Senna to myself. Maybe. Nah, you've got it. So
Nope, not
that's
quite.
1 each. And then you also have half of red, so that's 1 if you didn't take it already. I think you. What'd you
Okay,
get? You got
did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so 1 more point for objective. That should
Okay.
be right, correct? Let me just double check. You've
So I've
destroyed 2,
gotten.
4, 6, 8.
I should have gotten 8 points from ships.
Yeah,
I
2,
think.
4, 6,
Wait,
8.
no.
Definitely. Yeah, that's correct. Yep, 2 rounds in the center.
Yeah,
And
that's
I've
right.
gotten decent amount from stuff as well. Ooh,
Okay.
get the charges back. Ah, totally forgot to Notorious Mandalorian again. And also, Tyranny didn't shoot me, but yeah. Jeez, I gotta remember my triggers, eh?
Uh,
Makes sense. Thinking I do the 3 hard down with Brown, that way he doesn't get into the procket from Justera, and then the 1 hard from DFS. But DFS is gonna die here from the mine anyway. Man, that's so dirty. That mine is really dirty. But good news is Jango is coming around with the flank. Not flank, but coming around with his shots. So we will get some more dice on point. Realistically, like especially in chance, I got a really big advantage with this list because I do have the point fortress of Jango. Realistically though, I still have to be careful because there's a high chance I just die, which is what's happening with my things. But you know, that'll be okay. Yeah, so I use my Contra. Yeah, cool, good to go. Let me guess, there's gonna be a proxy mine.
yeah.
Yep, that'll just kill red. That's okay. Um, is that? I'm guessing that's the target, unless you want to attack Justera.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yep. So that's gonna be instant damage, and I can roll 2 as well, and it's still gonna
Yeah.
be nothing else, but still dead. Bye bye. So that's 1 more point for you,
I got one more.
and he's gone in the system phase. Then my other droid, red's gone, so I can just delete that. This guy's 3 harding, taking a calc. And then your guys, what do we got?
Mascara, contraband.
Definitely. Yeah, 3 hard was the right choice.
Focus.
Cool.
Civio. Not a great spot. Um,
I think focusing with Mando there is your best decision, honestly.
where's Jango going? Probably like one bank. Or one.
Oh, cool. Very nice.
I don't think so.
Okay, so Django is going to 1 bank.
Okay.
But we will definitely boost here. 100% boost here.
Okay.
So if we boost forward 1, I don't know. I think I get the shot on you and get out of your bullseye. If I bank, I stay in your bullseye. So let's just go for the boost straight and see what happens. Yeah, as planned. Cool. Django, range 1 into Zuvio. So range 2, sorry, into Zuvio. See if we can kill him here. 3,
Probably.
definitely. Well, almost. He's got a natty out, of course.
Oh.
And then I can. Sorry, did I have rear arc? Yeah, I'll go for the rear arc. That'll be 4. 3 and a crit. Yep.
X
Jango's mad. Cool. So that'll be
6 and a crit.
yeah, and that'll be half pointed. Yep, half pointed. So that'll be 1
Yeah.
and a damaged engine's really good. And then you're 5.
Do I have a shot?
No.
Nope. Unfortunate. My 4 definitely doesn't have anything. We'll go range 1 into
Brown.
blue. Just has a force, 2 dice. Oh, 2 dice. So they're equally modded. I get 2 more on Jango, that's half.
Correct.
I get. Yeah, I think I shoot Jango.
Sounds good.
3?
Yep.
On 1 blank.
Calc.
Yes.
4, sorry. So that'll be shield crit. Yep. And I will notorious you.
Okay.
Wounded pilot. Okay, that's fine. Blue maneuvers are good. And that'll be 4 for half. Big
Okay.
money. Yeah. And then, yeah, so you should be on 4. You'll have 5 from objective anyway, but, you know. 1, 2, 3. Oops, daisy. Went flying. Range 1 into old mate. Hit crit.
Okay. Fix the shield.
Beautiful. Better than nothing. And
And we
then
get 1 each.
correct. We both get 1. Q. Notorious comes back. I already have my force.
Oh, wait.
And that's all your proxies
The
gone.
damage on boss instead of Zivia.
Yeah, okay, cool. I think the too hard on Django is a good idea. I just start going for peeking shots, or I could too hard to the right. Problem is, Mando's gonna bump me, and I kind of want to avoid that shot if possible. And my droid's about to land in front of her. Thingy-majiggy, which actually I'm thinking now might not be the play. I mean, he's gonna seismic the gas cloud, I think. I don't know why he wouldn't. You know what? A 4K is actually not a bad idea from Django here. That way I'm not running away from him, and I'm only taking 1 shot there. I will be taking a bomb, which will put me down even more, but I think it's worth it in this situation. Whereas I'm not sure that my 2 talons are good. If I go backwards, maybe it's a good idea. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I like the talon roll because it gets me behind them and lets me 3 straight boost the next turn. I am only going to be taking 1 shot from Mando, but all I need is 1 damage on Zuvio. Kill him. Where he does have a afterburners, but he can only 3 straight to try and trigger that. Yeah, good to go. I think, yeah, go for it. Cool. Same roll. Do it one more time. Disappeared. Cool. Any systems for you?
Yes.
Cool.
I will drop a seismic.
Sounds good. Yep. So this little dude is going to do one of these. Take a stress. Then your guys. What do we got?
Okay. Astero. I don't know what he's doing. Mandalorian
It'll be Zuvio
will
first.
not focus. Oh, right.
Yeah, not that
Didn't
it
change
matters.
anything.
Yeah.
We do 4K. I will barrel roll over here.
Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, Django doesn't
Lucky.
do a
That would have been a
4K.
mistake. Okay.
Yeah, I almost did the too hard up, but it's just sorry. He should have his force back. There's too much to risk there.
Yeah.
Anyway, check your bomb. Cool. I wonder what rock you're gonna
Okay.
choose there. Django would take 1. He's kind of okay with that.
Only just there can see him.
Yeah. And then Django will take his range 1 into Justero.
Okay.
4 dice with a force. Mando is the only. Mando might not even have a shot on me. I think it's free running from here. Oh yeah, spend that force.
Okay. On paint. Takes
So
2.
2,
That's
and
half.
that'll be 3 out of 6. Beautiful. 1, 2. Then you can check for Mando shot. Nope.
Oh,
Droid goes for that range 2. 2.
on paint.
Yeah, it's 2 for you. Good.
Okay. Takes out the
Heal. Beautiful. Yep. So
okay.
1
1
from each.
each.
Tight game.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real question is, droid's out of the game now. And at the same time, yeah, droid's out of the game, and Django's only got 4 left with too many points running away from him. I honestly think I could risk the 3 bank to the right, but he has the 4K up his sleeve. Shuster has the 4K up his sleeve. And if I kill him, he goes for the bonus shot. Yeah, so 4K from Justero or a 2 Talon roll. Pardon me. Choking. Mando has a 3 Talon, or I think it's just 3 Talon actually. 3 Talon, correct. Or is it the 3 straight into Talon roll? And then I'm pretty sure Zuvio is going to be doing the 3 straight boost. So I'm thinking the 3 straight from Jango and boosting is a good idea. I think the only way to keep me on that rock is to 1 hard with Brown. Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure about that move, because the 2 straight definitely puts me over, so I'm taking damage. I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Cool. Let's do it. Pardon me. Any systems for you? Should definitely drop the seismic forward. I think that's a good idea. This guy will land on the rock with a 1 hard and do his grapply foil thing. Is this attached to him? No, it isn't. Okay. He's got his foils up. You know, open close shots. There we go. Cool. So he's there. Then your guys, what do we got?
Okay.
Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Already have a lock, so oh actually he could evade. I can't. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, no evade.
There's evade on this thing, but he
Yeah.
can't do it.
Yeah, cool. Jack goes gonna 3 straight and definitely stress focus.
Ooh.
Roll for the wounded. Nothing. Pardon me, just coughing. So
I'm pretty sure I definitely should have gone for the vulture droid with, because if I kill him, I win.
I
I
mean,
didn't realize
yeah,
that.
but
I only need 2 points.
yeah, you're correct. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go for the range 0 because it's the only shot we have. There's one hit.
Okay. I can't die.
Nope.
Invade.
Time to see how bad this
Mando has
goes.
to shoot first. I mean, I don't have any mobs on my chips, so
Nope.
just one.
Takes it.
Oh,
We'll notorious that as well because we can.
okay. Range 1.
Yeah, 2.
Or 2.
Cool.
Only had
Takes
to focus.
1.
If I had to focus, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, Zuvia
there
should
you
have shot first. I don't think it's gonna matter.
go. Oh, right.
Yeah, range 3.
1.
Cool. There's 1. So live on 2.
And then your 1 doesn't have a shot, so we each get 1 point.
1 each. Cool. So it's how do I score the rest of my points? So obviously we jump off the objective. Jango has to be careful. That's all I can say. I honestly like the bank to the right, boost to the left. Because realistically we need to kill Zuvio. That's the only choice we have. And Zuvio can quite easily go for a 3 straight boost. So yeah, he's my easiest target. It just depends where he chooses to go. Well, Afterburners works even while stressed. So the 1 straight honestly is I think my best call, which is pretty sucky, but I think it's the right I think it's the right call. I think it's my only call, honestly. Because there's also a strained Mando who might be doing a 3K. So we'll see. We'll see. It's very tricky. Could even reinforce my rear if I wanted. I was debating the I was actually debating the 1 bank, but the 1 bank there would have been really strong. 1 bank to the right, 1 bank to the left, but I couldn't afford it because of the risk of the 4K and the sloop. So yeah. But yeah, this little droid just has to jump off the rock and hope to survive with a calc. Yeah, there's a lot of options he has. With Zuvio afterburners especially, there's a lot of options he has. He could even drop a yeah. That's why I like the idea of doing the 1 straight from Jango. It gives me the most shots. And I still have my force. I could even take a lock if need be. At least I get to see if Mando did a 5K or whatever, a 3 Talon roll or whatever. Because if he does the 3 Talon roll, he's strained. I get my notorious blank reroll on blank result, so I can basically guarantee it. I can also force down one of his focus results if he rolls one. Not if he gets to, he doesn't get to add one, but I can force down a focus result, which will basically guarantee it at that point. A kill on him, as long as I have 2 or more. But yeah, it's tricky. There's also the chance that Zuvio does a white maneuver, but I don't think he'll do a white maneuver because I think he wants the action. I think I'm good to go. I think you have more decisions to make anyway, so
Yeah. I think I'm good too, though.
cool. Let's do it then. Cool. That's gonna be fine. Any systems for you?
No.
Cool. Droid leaves the rock. We'll get rid of that. We'll flip the thingamajiggy and we'll calculate, obviously. Then all your guys, what do we got?
Okay, just heroes go first.
Very nice.
Insubio. Action. Aim. Evade here.
Cool. What's Mando got?
Endo.
Ooh.
Words.
Well,
Okay.
got a 1 straight. Pardon me, I'm coughing.
Ooh.
So you're still strained. I get a free reroll and a blank result while you're strained. You're only rolling 1
That's
dice.
not this one.
That's not mine. I don't
I
know
think
what.
that's from last round.
Yeah, probably. I probably will focus because reinforcing won't matter because you've got no matter what, as long as both of you hit.
Two shots.
Actually, reinforcing could be good because I could help block some of Justero's shots and Zuvio could whiff. Yeah, let's go for a red reinforce. This might be game changing or
Yeah.
game saving, or it could be horrible, and no extra stress as well. So range 2 on Demando, who's strained.
Okay.
So only 1 dice for you. I also get to re-roll a blank result, and I got a force. Well, that's not re-roll a blank result, but I got a force. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Paint.
Ah, dang it. Direct hit. Surely
Script.
that'll get it. No, close.
Really.
Very nice. Cool. And then your guys get to go, which will
Okay.
probably be
Mando's
Jango.
first.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Jango Fett.
Cool.
Spin a lock.
Just
For
spend 1.
one.
Cool. There's 2.
Okay. Zubio's next. Range 2.
I have to turn that to a blank.
For 1.
Actually, you did blue maneuver. Sorry, I can't. Not on that guy. Next one. So yeah, 1.
Alright.
There's 1.
Taking the focus. Definitely should have taken the focus. Okay, so he's not dying yet. It's unfortunate.
And yeah, I'd have the reinforce unless it's a direct. I think I live. Yep. So it is a wounded. So live on 1. And that'll be 1 point each.
Hey.
Oh well, I wonder how I can get myself out of this situation. Probably not. Probably not. At least good news is 2 of your guys are stressed.
3.
3,
Stress.
all of them. Yeah, cool. Oh shoot! I should have been. I'll notorious that last shot at least, because I can.
Okay.
I forgot the other 2. Not that you're not doing blue maneuvers or anything, but you know. How do I get myself out of this? Like honestly, because I think my opponent's best option is honestly to go for a bank to the right, but like he could easily enough just chase down this dude. I mean, I could just do the 1 hard left and try and see what I get, but I think no matter what, 1 shot's going to be on me. So I think getting out of range 1 with the 3 straight and just grabbing a focus is probably my best option. And I think that's the only problem I'm in now is that I would gambled everything on being able to kill Mando, who managed to roll out of it. Yeah. So, I mean, at least I can try and get out of a couple shots. My Trade Federation doing the one hard is not a bad idea to just keep in range of the objective, letting Jango get out if need be. Also, the one bank isn't a bad call as well from Jango. I actually like the one bank. No, but I like the three straight because I don't know. Because how is the three bank going to give him better options? I guess my one bank is probably my best option here because it means if everyone starts bumping my ass, like I don't think Justero's gonna bump my ass, but if he overshoots, I could probably bump into multiple bumps and see if that can help me. Maybe even get a double tap. If I could get a double tap and kill two people, that would be absolutely amazing. But then again, Deadman Switch kills me, which is all the points he needs. The problem is Jango can't die, and Jango is going to die. I don't think there's anything I can do to save him here. Like, yeah, he's just in he's in a bad position wise here. Because I think the best option for my opponent here is two bank Zuvio grab and evade, two straight Justero grab a bump focus, uh, one bank Mando, even two bank Mando and bump into the back of me. Like that's the only problem with losing guns. So I guess I could go for the Talon roll with this dude and see if I can land a shot to tie it. If Jango can get a kill, it's one of those like risky situations, but then I might be losing the game by just putting him in that spot. But you know what? Let's go for it. I think that's a good idea. Let's do it. I don't know. Same time, the one bank's cool. I like the one bank. Let's go for the one bank. Yeah. Let me double check this last maneuver. Yeah, I'm good to go.
My I don't think it's worth the risk. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
So
ready.
go. Any systems?
Um, I know I'm not gonna be next to the rock, so
That's a good
I might as
decision.
well.
Cool. Cool. Well, Federation drone, one hards grabs a calc. Your guys, what do we got?
Zero. Oh, fits. Okay. Nice.
One straight would have been perfect.
Studio.
Out of one bank.
All afterburners.
Yep.
And then the Mandalorian. Did the bank have fit the other direction?
Probably
Side.
not from that look.
Yeah. I'll take a focus because I have 2 4, so I'm not gonna take it.
Cool. Well, Django definitely made the worst mistake here. Instead of going the other way like I planned. So there's no way to get out of any of that. So it's just again kill Mando. I'm about to be procketed anyway, so even if I boost to the right, you still have a range 1. I don't get a shot on you. Boost to the left, you still have a procket. Yeah. I think that'll just end up being game. Or should I jam?
Boost over here, you might be range 1 of the debris cloud.
Nah, I don't think it'll be at range 1, but I think I miss a shot. I think
Yeah.
I think my only hope is to focus, try and kill Mando, and then hope that Justero whiffs his procket.
And get natties.
Yeah, let's go, Mando. I mean, there's always a chance, right? Spend the force, might as well. Let's see if we can do it. We have to. If there's a blank, there's a blank. That's 2 blanks, so worth it. Cool. So that'll be 2 more for Mando. It all comes down to the procket.
Yeah.
And of course, you can roll 2 damage for the red stresses or whatever. So, yeah, I'm stressed. Cool. So what do we want? All
Hey,
blanks, right? 5 blanks, which never happens.
we all focuses.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be 4 points for the rest of Django, and that'll definitely be game. Two,
And objective, we should.
yep, each get 1.
Wow,
Good game, man.
that's close.
Yeah,
Good game.
I think yeah, I probably should have. My original plan was to. I thought you were going to boost with not boost slam with Mando first turn. So would you come out here, right? So you're about there. So
Mhm.
originally my plan was a 4 straight, and then no matter what boost, even if you were gonna be there, um, that way I could potentially, because that way I could have more easily avoided that situation you made with Mando, where Mando came in blocked while Boss got the shot here,
Yeah.
because there would potentially would have been more space for me to move into that gap and bump into Bosk instead of Mando. So probably should have done that instead of getting greedy on the shot, but I did waste one of your forces early that it mattered. And then of course
Mhm.
the Tyranny Bullseye was just way too strong against against droids who need that
Yeah.
who literally need their tokens to survive. So very, very strong, very good. But yeah, it's definitely a cool list.
I think.
Did you think Mando played as like sorry, do you think Mando's playing well in that 4-point slot there?
Um, I'm not sure if I'm playing him well in the 4-point slot, but
I think he's one of those ships where it's either good or it's bad. That's the problem.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, if
yeah,
he can out initiative, it definitely helps.
yeah, but
He knows where
I
you're going
don't
to
think
be, so he can slam. But
I don't think any faction but like separatist droids would have let you outmaneuver. So
mhm.
oh, you actually do have outmaneuver on him. Yeah, sorry, I totally forgot you
Mhm.
actually had that card. Um, good thing I had a rear arc, right? But yeah, he's definitely an interesting piece that
Yeah.
I can't even play properly. I struggle.
I
Um,
used to run Bad Bane with this, but I'm not sure about him with 11 loadout.
what about the SL
But
Cad Bane? I really like that one.
I've never flown it.
Really, it's pretty cool. Toto is really useful. And the flechette cannons
Yeah, Toto does
would be
seem good.
strong with all your initiative 4s.
Yeah, we gotta try that.
Yeah, and I mean you could always just cloak and run away as well as an option. And handing out tokens is pretty nice. Very nice actually. But yeah, cool. Thanks for the game, man. It was really fun. I should probably
Yeah.
head off. It's like 2 a.m. No, 1 a.m. for me, so fun times. Anyway, thanks for the game, man. It was really good. Catch you next time. See ya.
Yep, see you around. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say for that game. Like I said to him, it was a matter of Tyranny's Bullseye really screws with droids, like really, really screws with droids. Um, you can't really fly them in formation. You have to be specific on which one moves first into what spot. And like he said in that situation, like he had the snapshot onto red who had 1 hole, and then also the bullseye on pink who had 1 hole. So no matter what with the stresses on my ships, I couldn't avoid that while still getting calcs. Um, so definite wipe there. Of course, Tyranny's ability is really good for getting those calcs off my guys before they can shoot. Because obviously, whenever he did it, I was in the position to where I had to, otherwise I'm dead. Um, I really like the Zuvio Afterburners build. He played it really nicely, and even when I got the turn in, I only just missed the kill by 1 hole, and then could not make up that 1 hole for the rest of the game. Obviously, Would have been different if I had two-hearted old mate Jango and chased up that way, which I think could have been a better decision. But even so, when I did the two hard and try to chase, it's still like I'm about to be flanked. So I thought the 4K would be good because I wasn't expecting the barrel roll. I always forget those tugboats have a white barrel roll. I thought it was red, honestly. Um, but yeah, very strong. Bosk was surprisingly good, getting that just that one shot where I blanked out. Like I had the tokens and just fully blanked. I felt like that happened a couple of times with Django. He just didn't roll good. Other times he rolled amazing, but I felt like he was rolling a little bit subpar on his green dice. Same as his droids, actually. I don't think I'll have a look at the dice, but I don't know. I feel like I put Django in the right positions, except for that, of course, like I said, that turn one boost should have been a boost, not a lock. I got greedy there. But I feel like I put Django in relatively the right positions. I think I honestly am better off running Zam instead of Savage. Like Savage Force is really good, but realistically, Zam would have been a lot better to grab locks, to grab double taps. Even so, I should just be running Zam. Zam has a bunch of loadout now and can run Zam is 20 loadout, so you can run a Deadman Switch Notorious Savage Press build on Zam, and of course you don't need the veteran tail gunner because you're not double tapping. Because you're already double tapping from your ability, sorry. So yeah, I think that would be a better decision in this list specifically. I think Django plays best in a list of aces, not in a and probably plays better with the Zam upgrade card. Anyway, I think I flew. I think the droids were okay. I did make correct decisions here with that. I just don't think the barrel roll was the correct decision on that turn in. And obviously, if I had left them as they are, I'm taking range two shots. I'm having a wider arc. I'm having more shots on Zuvio. Yeah, it would have been better. I probably could have wiped him. But here's how the cookie crumbles. If I play it again, I'll play it better. And I mean, honestly, like Tyranny, like when are you going to be versing Tyranny with a droid swarm? Like you're never, if you know about it, you're never taking it into it. If you don't know about it, good luck. But Tyranny's popular, but I don't think he's popular enough to not play droid swarms. If that makes sense. Like you know how like certain metas you won't play certain ships depending on what everyone's taking. Obviously, Tyranny's. I'm not saying Tyranny's not meta, but it's not. I don't think it's in the meta list right now. It's a good list, 100%, really fun list, really really strong list when you play it right. But I mean, I should have played better into it. I probably should have gone for the three straights, thinking Tyranny would have gone fast, which it did. That way, I could do the two straights and not get range two, and then have my whole turn of bam, wham, bam, engage. Um, but that's on me for playing it wrong. Anyway, let's go over dice real quick. Geez, I'm tired, guys. I'm very tired. Okay, Doki. So, me. I rolled 69 red dice. Very nice. I rolled negative 1.6 crits, positive 7 hits. Yep, definitely saw that. Negative 2 eyes, so definitely positive there. My green dice, I rolled 2 less evades than expected, and exact same for the rest. How does that make sense? I rolled 2.75 evades less than expected, and then I rolled the exact same eyes, but then I somehow rolled positive 3 point something. Guys, is the math? Oh, it's because of the point fives, yeah. So we got 13 out of 15.75. We got 2.75. Sorry, I'm just doing math. I got 10 out of 0.5, so I got 0.5. So that equals 3. Oh, big 3 point. My brain 2.5. So then 15 plus 3.25. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, my bad, guys. Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, I rolled only 2 less evades than expected, but, and the same amount of eyes, but it just felt average in the situation, I think. And obviously, I had some good rolls, I had some bad rolls. Definitely would rather it be, especially with the mods Django had, I'd definitely rather it be average all the way around. Anyway, my opponent rolled 37 green dice with 17 and expected 13.87, so basically 14, so +3, -1 eye, about the same blank, so it's basically even. He rolled basically same crits, +4 hits, -3 eyes, and same blank. So definitely up a little bit on the hits, which got taken away from eyes, but straight hits is straight hits, man. But yeah, definitely a fun game, definitely a hard game. And I think, like I said, this is a fun list. I think Django's very fun if you play him a little bit more stingier than me. And probably don't let Mando flank you. I mean, you get double taps, but still, he actually he did have an outmaneuver. He forgot about outmaneuver. He could have killed that droid really easily, but he went after Jango, when he probably shouldn't have. But yeah, it's all good. Fun game. Notorious is good. Probably better on Zam. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.